These are ball tree. You actually have a testicle tree.
Yeah.
These are green oranges. They're not limes?
There's one.
Oh.
It's called not being ripe. I guess you don't live in California.
No, I don't. There's nobody better than Manfrotati on the quick back and forth. So quick. Not necessarily funny, but always something. I saw when you... I saw when you... I walked into Dangerfield. I forgot what I'm saying. Again, why? It never gets old.
I miss it. I miss it
never
so
stops
much.
being funny.
I miss it so much. Get out of my camera shot.
While we've been doing this whole thing, they were reminding me, everybody remembers that Miss Florida story, which they said came from you.
Are you mad at me for that?
Well, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the story.
The Miss Florida story.
Did anyone tell the Manny story about the phone?
Did Rick bang Miss Florida?
You told the story about how when he was on the phone and he said Miss Nebraska. That was my story.
Everybody's probably telling this story, and of course I only know it secondhand. I think John Manfrotati was the actual person who was standing there.
And he said to me one day, he goes, boy, Rick Chrome's gay, huh? And I go, yeah, we all knew that. He goes, well, I just found out for sure the other night. I go, what do you mean? He said he was at the bar, and Rick was on the phone with a friend.
And it was the night of the World Series.
Britain in 5th place, but feeling majestic. Their season turned dramatically.
Everyone's wondering, like, who won the game, and Rick was on the payphone.
And he heard Rick arguing with his friend, saying, well, who won?
And we thought he was talking about baseball because it was such a huge game.
And he said, and I started thinking, he's really? He's into sports? You know, not that a gay man can't be into sports, but he just thought it was peculiar. He goes, but then he heard Rick go, Miss Florida? He goes, and I knew, okay.
Miss America 1993, the Ansa Cornet, Miss Florida.
And everybody just lost it.
We all remember it a little bit different, but the Miss Florida is the main thing we'll all agree on.
First of all, I love how you've heard the story from everybody who wasn't there. I was the one who was there.
I think it was Manny who first said to me. And he said, oh. He said, I heard a story.
Did he say I told?
Oh, John Manfrotati said he said, oh, Rick was in this morning. And he went, and you went, Miss Florida.
Oh, see, that's embellishment.
I know. And now Esty tells that story, Miss Florida. Now, it's not that I don't think it's a funny story if somebody tells it that way. What I don't like is the implication that I'm a closet effeminate queen. And it was never, I don't think it was ever meant viciously. But what it did is it reduced me into a other than stereotype. And that I couldn't abide, you know, using a cliche, because they use the voice, Miss Florida. Do I talk like that? Have I ever talked like that?